So I just scrapped the video that I was making for this week. It was going to be a video about leaning into hard times. It's an excellent video. I'm going to make it for another time. But I was so challenged by this one singular thought. I want to share this thought with you so bad because I think it can break off all the faulty thinking around the creative process and make you incredibly bold in your making. 'Cause I don't know how to back down, how to back down. No, I don't. Now, we all have our favorite creators. They are super creators in our mind, and whether it's some specialty, some talent, some God-given prodigy, we just set them at a place where we could never create as good as they could. They have a celebrity status. Some of my personal favorites right now are Adam Savage from the team of Mythbusters. Well, they used to be Mythbusters, but now he's got his own show, Tested.
Adam Savage here in my cave with another video with Tested.
He makes everything. He just makes things. He's a maker. I like watching people do that. Another is Craig Adams. His life is a train wreck.
This 6-person hostel, and I've got the entire place to myself. Therefore, let's shoot a video.
Sometimes he'll dive all in into something. Actually, normally he dives all in into something.
Peru. I think I spent a week and a half in Peru.
And then he'll decide 2 weeks later that that was a giant disaster and he doesn't want to do it ever again.
With one goal in mind, to hike Choqquequirá.
And the third is Jeremy Sears.
Habits are pretty interesting because, well, once we get locked into one, it's sure hard to vary from the path.
I love watching Jeremy Sears. He does man stuff around his house, and it's fascinating. The way that he color grades that stuff, the way that he introduces a topic like knives or beards or beer or whiskey or whatever. He's doing practical everyday things, but he makes it look cinematic and it's fun. Well, I was watching a video today and it hit me in the feels like few videos ever have. It was cinematic, it had story, it had balance, it had depth, it had texture to it. It was absolutely incredible. Now, I'm not gonna share with you who the creative is, his channel, his video, anything like that, because I think it kind of defeats the purpose of what I'm trying to communicate. We have a problem with celebrity. And oftentimes when that celebrity has an authority in our life, we aren't going to ever do it as good as they do it. And that's what I want to eliminate today. I want to eliminate the barriers to your creative process so that you can create bold, creative material. Create. And as I got to reflecting on it, I started asking myself, why did this thing hit me in the feels so good? And it dawned on me. Of course, when I say something dawns on me, it usually means that the Lord showed me something. Like smoke from a gun. Doing a wedding over here. Anyway, before I get to the part where I tell you what God spoke into my heart, I need to say that this guy checks all the boxes for being a prodigy, super talented, a celebrity status of creator, where he's just being able to create better and above and beyond. And that's not the case, because the guy himself who created this impactful video, he said he had his crew not show up, he had people fall out, drop out, he had financial backers drop out, they didn't get the project done on time, but he still got it done. And I think that's the most important thing, because I think we're all talented, which leads me to what the Lord placed on my heart. Hey, welcome back. Future Jared here. I never wrapped that up. I went on to another shoot and I went to finish this out and I never did it. Anywho, here's what the Lord said. This is what it looks like to be bold and courageous. The creator that I was watching, he's not necessarily more talented, though he is very talented. Talent is relative. He's more free in the expression of his creativity. He has more freedom in the realm of video. He has more access to put out into the world the things that he is making. He's able to just grab the camera, point it in a direction, share his talent and his creativity, and I want that. I want to be able to take you guys on journeys. I want to be able to express God through videography. I want that level of freedom. Good thing we're not stuck in a world system where we have self-awareness and we know our limitations and we're stuck in them somehow or another. We're in a supernatural kingdom where God gets to break off our strongholds, he gets to heal our wounds, and he gets to express himself creatively through us. That's some really good news. If you want to break down barriers and become more bold and more courageous in your videography and your creative expression, let God in, let God out, let God express himself. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. I'm out.